Right, hello and welcome everyone. I am back finally on my 4 days off. Can do a couple of streams now in the next 4 days that I have. So yeah, I thought I'd start off with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've kind of felt like I left it in a weird way last time. I'm in a weird position. We just made it to the present. And we checking things out with the animus and all that, so we're going to be tuning back into that right now. So hope you enjoy. Yeah, so here we are in the present. I haven't done anything since the last time I was playing this, so I'm not really sure who she is or who we're playing with or why we're searching for this something that we're searching for. I think they said they're searching for a staff. So we'll see, I guess. Just finish off with all the shares. Just 1 second, sorry for the wait. Cool. Right then. Let's see what we've got. Getting back together. Oh God, there's gonna be so much information here. Well, I'm not gonna read this through for sure. Hell no. Hello mate. Hello mate. Thanks for joining in again. How are you?
Hier soir,
Okay. Right, I'm sure that if you want to know more, then we would have to read through all this, but yeah, I'm not really. I'm not gonna waste all that time. I feel like that in the last Assassin's Creed, this like the present, it didn't really feel that important. It was just always just going through the life of whoever we were with at the time. I think the only one was maybe Ezio was the only one that we had Desmond in the past and in the present, and that actually led to something, but the rest not so much. There you go. Oh, cool. Still playing. Still playing Pez and what's the other one? Commander Heroes.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
So you play Pez, Red Dead Redemption, yeah, come on, Heroes. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was watching some gameplay footage of the what's it called, Desperados 3. I really like it.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Oh yeah, pet monkey for sure.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
What else is here?
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
It's okay, these are check. This room I haven't checked yet. Oh.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Oh, hello, New York City. New York City, bro. Thanks for joining in. Oh. Tells her.
What?
What? Alright, let's jump back.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Yeah, it is a nice game, mate. It is a very good game. It's a very... Still feel like there's a lot of things in it, a lot of side quests and a lot of repetitive things that you do, but other than that, the story's shaping out nicely. And going into the present now, it's a nice little break from just sailing and exploring and doing all that. But we're gonna try and focus this time on this gameplay to do some story missions, because in the past I've been focused too much on like clearing the map, really, which I will do eventually, but it's just not fun for anyone. See where we get tossed back in. Maybe the same cave that we were.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Let's upgrade down this. Feel analyst here the forge. FS is using artifact fragment. We need to increase your adrenaline, unlock more powerful collect artifact fragment, different members of cult review. Right, let's see. Oh, we nearly got everything for him. Ah, spear, yeah. Spear level 2. Where we can upgrade the spear. Right, did it say where we can improve the spear? But it says there now, the spear level, but... Second melee ability wheel unlocked. I'm sure I got some of those fragments in my inventory. Ah, we'll figure it out.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Aha.
Time to talk!
Sister Cassandra.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Rimos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Dimos!
Ah,
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Malaka. Let's speak to Herodotus.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Right. So need to see uncover and assassinate the eyes of Cosmos. Reach Attica. Upgrade the spear. Yes, how I can do that? So I have to go back to the forge. Way to charge the power of Leon. Either spear would be to collect the artifact from them. We might figure out how to upgrade it then. Because I have 7. I already killed 7 of them. So I've got 7 fragments that I can use. It's a shame I can't call the horse in here.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Oh, cool. So how much of those did I use? All of them? Used 3. Gold, yeah, okay. I come to Athens. Right, let's see. Samos. Right, so Cult of Cosmos. So let's go here. Let's kill him. And I think we'll figure out then on the way. We definitely need to go to Athens. So I don't know where Athens is on the map. Sarana. Is it Attica? Maybe, yeah. Welcome to Athens. Okay. So let's go back to the ship.
Ready to set sail!
The commander is taking the helm!
Oh, okay. I need 7 fragments for the next one. Next upgrade.
Ship the oars! Rowing speed! Sails down! Rowers, do your oars!
Pull, pull!
Sails!
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful. No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Raise the sail! Let's go! Whoa! Feel that wind! We're ready to dock!
Right. Let's see what we've got around here.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Of course.
I should take a look.
We should take a look, but
Gotta find the archer.
there we go. Ding dong. $26. Aha, we'll get him. There we go. And the chest. Okay. I should really do that one. It's good to do these eagle points. It's because it'll improve Icarus, our little friend in the sky. There's my horse. Forgot about him as well. Never end up using him. He's down below, so there must be a cave. Uh-huh. Yo, piggy. Just looking for the entrance to this cave. Right, okay. What the hell it can be? Uh-huh. It must be the other side then. There we go. Where's it? Should be 2 treasures here. Aha! They're the ones inside.
This area will be well defended.
There we go. Right, picked up a quite collection. It's exactly the same. Fire damage, but actually that one. Okay. Health, yeah, it takes the health down a lot. Okay. We got now 5. So I'm assuming then for each kill I get okay. Still a few on here that we need to chase. But as I said, I'm not gonna stick around and try and do all these question marks and everything, so I'm gonna move on to this, and then we'll have a chance. We'll have a chance to come back and explore. It's killing me not to just hunt down every single question mark on the map, but I said I will eventually, but
Rowers to positions!
Thunder! We've been waiting for you!
We're at maximum speed!
we will go to Athens.
Rowers in position. Lower sail. Ready the oars.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Oh, is that it? Then we can go and chase down that cult member. Come on, Odyssey. At least we had the opportunity to mark a few places on the map. Oh. Didn't need to do much for that.
Hide yourself!
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I see where they fired from. Huh. Guess I better take a look.
It's no one.
Your head is mine! You're going down! Finally found you! Somebody help me! They always
Yeah. Somebody help. I'm done. Oh, we're gonna climb that tower. Cool. I mean, come on. There's so many bloody... There we go. Cool. Next. Right next to the message board, so. Up, up, up. It's a random message board.
Come on.
Yep.
We ride.
There's that cultist. Oh, and we got a new ability. Uh-huh. Six new. That's it. Assassin's damage. Eh.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a beautiful place. Okay. Uh-huh. Cool.
Cosmo finally brought me a worth cracking open. Come here.
I fucking knew it. It's the one thing I was trying to avoid the whole fight.
One less evil in the world.
Oh, Achilles. Oh, yes, please. Nice. I'll need one more. Yes, Achilles. I've been collecting a lot of his armor, which is pretty cool.
Best stay out of sight.
I mean, Achilles was part of that era, so...
What? This is war! Keep eyes on them! I got you now! I'm going to kill you!
Menelaus. Even Menelaus I've heard of. From there you go. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's how I remember. Yeah. So you see, it was... I just killed him. Just killed Menelaus. Right. Yeah, as I said, I'm not... As much as I want to do these side quests, I'm not going to. I'm I'm going to track this. I'm gonna go there by fast traveling as soon as I can fast travel. Oh, I got that chest. Go. I love about Assassin's Creed that, you know, it's based on a real time, a real conflict, a real people, even in, as we just seen, you know, with Menelaus, but they always twist it just that little bit, just to suit, just to change it that much, so it's enough, you know, for them to make a background story of what been going on, and I love that. I think it's so clever writing.
The helm's all yours, Commander. Oars in! Full sail! Get the oars ready! More speed!
Oh, come on.
Raise oars! Sails up now!
Yeah, I think because they've been planning. I've heard so many different stories about Valhalla. There's so many times they changed the name of it, and there's been around for so long. I mean, as like talking about it wise, you know, I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna make a copy of these. I really want them to sort of make it as an RPG as they did with this one. That would be nice. Because the previous ones were too linear, too like, you know, you go this way, you go that way. And there was nothing in between, but this one at least, your choices are matter, and...
Is someone trying to get my attention?
Yeah, just make it somewhat different. Make it, as I said, I like the fact that decisions I'm making is the decisions that are, you know, affected in the game. It's really cool. Right, so I've done that. Kill the Spartan soldiers. Kill the Athenian soldiers. Oh, okay. What a twist. Either kill Spartan soldiers or kill Athenian soldiers. That's my only problem with the game. is that they made it so huge that those quests that I thought they're not, you know, repetitive, they became as such. You know, those ones that I've did was so good. Like, it felt like every single quest was something different. And then a bit far along the game, it's just, you know, they're all sort of mixed together.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Someone there.
Maybe.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
I don't know. Come and find out.
Huh? Hey? Where did that come from?
Come and find out.
Huh? Huh? What's that noise?
There you go. Talk to the woman. We'll check out Athens in a minute.
I'm here about the job you posted. What's going on?
With a new leader may come new opportunities. We have rights here outside the main city, but we
Danny.
are not yet full citizens.
But you want to be?
Yes, I have a bit of money set aside to convince a politician. I think now is the time to make the attempt.
So you want me to deliver it to the politician?
You got it. The job will be finished once it
It's okay.
arrives.
Just shut the door, please.
I'll take care of it.
Thank the gods.
I should get going.
Oh, deliver the money. Let's deliver the money then.
Watch where you're going!
Expecting a bit more, I don't know, a bit more glorious place for Athens. I'm sure I'm in Athens now. Here's your money.
Someone thought you might need this.
Thank you, Mistios. Please, take this.
No problem. Right. So let's see. Things. Strings. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, yeah, it's nice. It might have been just in like the outside of it, you know.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Wow. That is nice.
Goddess of war and wisdom.
Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Misthios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. General,
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you were someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
No, not completely. Fine. What do you want?
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
Sure.
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals. Those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
I'll get your seals for you. Right.
Anything a mercenary can do for you, stranger?
My family has wealth, prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me. Now I will leave and search as a philosopher.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Misthios. I will leave the city in wonder. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to who? To my old commander or to my truest friend, a merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
I beg you.
I'll handle this.
Many thanks, mercenary.
May the gods guide you.
May the gods guide you. And may the gods guide me to the toilet, so I'll be back in a second. Right. Oh, what's this? These stories. Oh, it's like people created stories. Again, that's something I'm not really interested in. For now.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Come on.
A delivery for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Please, take this. Did I not just warn you? She's here! I got you!
I didn't do anything. Quest. Welcome to Athens. Upgrade your spear. Spartan seals. Found Spartan. Come on, Odyssey. Don't take forever. Minutes up at this. See, this is the kind of language, if I was to listen to this like all my life, I still wouldn't be able to speak it. It's so far away from my language and see from English. Up.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens.
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Mediochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Right. Let's see what there is. I've got so many quests, it's unbelievable.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Oh, just message boards, okay. Right. Let's see the quest there.
Help me! Please, someone!
I'm coming!
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Oh, snakes. It might not help you. I get you out, I just need to try and get in first. Yeah, no. Uh-huh. No. God? But I can go in. Aha. I hate snakes.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Very cool.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Yeah, I love the Greek culture as well. I really do. I think it's just been it was a brilliant time. Oh wow, a billion. I don't even know how to say. I mean, I like the gods and I like that side of it. I like. But to be honest, all this like anything to do with the gods, and you know, like the demigods, like, you know, their children and blah blah blah. They're always fascinated me. I always loved learning about them, reading about them. And one of my favorite was is Hercules. I love Hercules. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but yeah. And how am I getting in? The door. Ah.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time. I'm leaving Athens, and I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You won't. And if you want to leave Athens in one piece, you'll go. Now.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
500. Fuck off.
I tried to be nice. I really did.
Keep it moving.
There we go. No need to kill anybody else. Just a guard. Not paying him 500 bloody drachmi. He can let me in. Hell no.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
There we go. Okay.
Stop there! What?
The watch will be vigilant here.
One treasure.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Ah!
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Snake seller.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mistios. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Hate snakes. Fucking hell. By the time the horse gets here, I don't need him. No, no one's here.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
That was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about, and I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
You can count on me.
By the gods, thank you.
Here, stranger.
I'm right here, so.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Very good. Right, come on.
Someone thought you might need this.
Oh, thank you, Misthios. Take this for your trouble.
No problem. Right, 1 second, everyone. Yeah. Hmm?
I just wanted to know, you're not okay with spiders or snakes, but are you alright with scorpions?
No. Hell no. Right, let's try and get the horse here again. Oh?
I should be careful. High security here.
Oh, there's a blacksmith there as well. Right, let's check out the inventory. Again, I got some stuff. Yeah, we can upgrade that. There we go. So we can upgrade. Okay. See. 30. Yep. Right, so I'm 20, well 29 nearly. So it'd be nice to upgrade that.
Welcome, Mistias.
Yep, this. Okay. Can maybe engrave it as well. There's damage with swords. There we go. Cool. 25. That one's 24, that one. So let's check our... Let's check our... Assassin's damage, but it takes the health down. Which is fine, so it might just be... I fight more, so... Right, okay, so we'll...
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help a bit. There you go. And we'll engrave it as well. Melee resistance, total armor, critical assassin's damage. Cool. So I've got that. Oh, got that torso. Which is... yeah. No. I've heard you talking to your brother.
Mm-hmm.
How was he?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I love him too. No, 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 no. No. Oh, so, oh, that's it is. Mm-hmm. Same. Maybe. Right, again, let's upgrade. This bad boy here. But to get ourselves some what else do we need for that? Oh, leather. Bloody leather.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I'll have enough. I will have enough. Right.
Feel free to take a look.
Feel free to take a look. 5296. Okay, sell. There we go.
Enjoy your day, Mistios.
Enjoy your day too. Okay. Right, where are we headed?
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Right, let's go.
merchants from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. Better stay hidden.
Must be my wild imagination.
To treasure.
I heard.
The Athenians will have trouble maintaining control now.
What do you see?
I've not found this rail, sir.
I want anything strange reported immediately.
As you say, sir.
Okay.
Have you found their trail?
Nothing. They vanished or something.
Keep searching. They must not escape.
They're probably long gone by now. Good luck beating me.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Leave me alone.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name
Oh,
gives you
Socrates.
nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then.
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
My line has moved countless times since I was a child, but it still exists.
And will likely move again if what you say is true.
It may.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, what else did they pick up? Oh, it's actually better. The warrior damage, all damage, critical damage. Yep, that's actually better for now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Forgot that. Godly rage attacks inflict more damage. During this time, all enemy attacks are non-lethal. Right. New bounty. Okay. We have something we need to talk about by the ship. I'm not leaving Athens yet, just I want to see what this quest is by the ship.
So many boats, so many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia.
Meditate.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Right, Serifos, I think he said. Serifos. Yeah. Right, okay, so we will head there, but in another time. So, yeah, anyone who's been watching, thank you very much. If you haven't already subscribed, please do give me a subscribe. Drop me a like and a comment. Anything will be much appreciated. So, thank you very much again. Take care of yourselves and make sure you tune back in next time you see me popping up on your screen. Bye bye.